presentations you create with Cardasio can be viewed on any modern device, which provides challenges when you're wanting to ensure everything looks great no matter the screen size. Cardasio handles different screen sizes using devices, which are additional sets of properties that only come into effect when viewing at certain screen widths. Check out our devices blog for more information. As part of devices though, you need to consider how you want your 2D markup to behave at different screen sizes. Cardasio can define sizes and positions using either a percentage of the screen width or using pixels. As you can see, we have two pieces of text. The size of one is defined using percentages, the other pixels, which you can see if you click the size tab on the property bar. Let's change to a smaller device. You'll notice that the percentage-based text has become significantly smaller and may be challenging to read, whereas the pixel size markup remains the same. Whilst it may make sense to use smaller text on smaller devices, generally most people would not want the text to become so small automatically, and instead opt to choose to change the text size themselves if appropriate. Typically this is done using the device scale. By default, text-based items in the Cardasio default toolbox are all pixel-based, as this generally gives better results out of the box. Let's take a look at another step, which has got some pictures on it. One is defined using pixels, the other percentage. When we change to a smaller device, you can see that we get the same behaviour as with the text, but with pictures it's much more likely that you would want to scale down automatically for smaller screen sizes. This is why pictures are percentage based within the default toolbox. The position of elements can also be defined using percentages and pixels, which will affect how things fit between devices. We typically find that percentage is the much more common desired behaviour. For example, if we position this image in the centre, the chances are we would want it to stay in the centre. This can be achieved with percentage-based positions. If you created your own toolbox definitions in the past, or have been a Cardasio customer for a long time, you may want to check how your toolbox items are defined and update them where necessary. If you add an old toolbox item, Cardasio will actually ask you if you want to update it to be based on pixels instead. And if you want to start fresh, then don't forget you can always import the default toolbox items again.